The next time you take a drive out in the country, take a look at all the crops. Many of those are usually headed to China.
China imported 60% of U.S. soybean exports last year. Now, the country plans to put $50 billion of tariffs on U.S. goods, including soybeans. As KELOLAND's Casey Wanenberg explains in Your Money Matters, that could mean area farmers will lose millions of dollars.
Now we've had excessive rain.
Kevin Scott near Valley Springs hasn't been able to get into his fields for a couple of weeks now.
We do have a farm that's down by the river, and that has been underwater, so that will be lost.
The weather isn't the only thing that's unpredictable in a farmer's life. Right now they're dealing with the worst farm economy in more than a decade. Couple that with the threat of tariffs.
We don't want a trade war. It seems like farmers are going to take it in the shorts on this one.
China says the tariffs on U.S. soybeans will take effect on July 6th if President Trump doesn't change his mind about tariffs on their country. That would likely cost area farmers millions of dollars.
We'll see some real-world impacts, and I'm very concerned about what those real-world impacts could be.
Even though the tariffs haven't taken effect yet, it's already impacted area farmers. How? The threat alone has caused a significant drop in markets.
Since March, soybean prices have dropped about $1 a bushel, which in South Dakota means about $225 million for our farmers.
Thune says he's still trying to convince the administration to look at the consequences and try to minimize the negative effect on farmers. Thune has had several conversations with the president, his administration, and other senators.
Before some of these things take effect, we're trying to convince the administration that they need to dial back some of what they're doing and look at other ways of accomplishing their objectives that don't single out or hit our #1 industry in South Dakota.
An industry that's already struggling.
Our markets have basically tanked in the last couple months.
But over the years, farmers like Scott have learned to be optimistic, even during unpredictable times.
I'm just kind of waiting for the sun, and it'll come. It'll come.
With Your Money Matters, I'm Casey Wanenberg.
If you're not a farmer, you might not think this impacts you, but agriculture is still by far the #1 industry in South Dakota. Oftentimes, when farmers take a hit, it has a ripple effect on other areas of the economy.